So, hello everyone, good evening. So here we shall solve some more JEE Maths previous year questions on the chapter statistics. So any doubts if you have, please write it in the comments. We shall obviously verify them. So here it is told the mean and standard deviation. Mean is x bar and standard deviation, which is sigma x of 10 observations. So n is 10. So mean is 20 and the standard deviation is 18. Later on, it was observed that one observation was recorded as 50 instead of 40. So let's suppose the 10th observation was recorded as 50, but actually it has to be 40. Actually, it is 40. Then the correct variance is the correct variance means sigma square. The correct sigma square value that we have found. So now, if I can say x1 square plus x2 square plus here x bar, that is the mean, the 10 observations, x bar that is x1 plus x2 plus till x10, which is 50 divided by 10, that is equal to 20. So it means that x1 plus x2 till x9, that will be equal to 200 minus 50, which is 150. So sum of the first 9 observations is 150. So therefore the correct mean that will be x1 plus x2 plus dot dot till x9 plus 40. Since actually we have to take 40 instead of 50. So that by 10. So this will be equal to 150 plus 40 divided by 10. So that is equal to 190 by 10. That is 19. And the sigma x square, which is the variance, that is actually equal to x1 square plus x2 square plus x9 square plus 50 square divided by 10 minus mean square, that is 20 square, that is given as 8 square, which is 64. So therefore x1 square plus x2 square plus dot dot till x9 square is the sum of the squares of the first 9 observations, that is 64 plus 400. Since why 20 square is 400, so 400 plus 64, that into 10 minus 50 square. So sum of the squares of the first 9 observations, x1 square plus x2 square plus x9 square. So that will be equal to 464, 4640 minus 2500. So that will be equal to 1. So that is 2140. 2140. So therefore, you need to find the correct variance. Correct variance sigma square, that is x1 square plus x2 square plus x9 square plus 40 square divided by 10 minus this will be the correct mean square, that is 19 square. So this will be, this is 2140 plus 1600, 1600 divided by 10 minus 19 square. So now 19 square is 19 into 19, or I can say 20 minus 1 whole square. So that is 400 plus 1 minus 2 is of 440. So this is 361 minus 361. So this will be equal to 214 plus 160 minus 361. So this will be 374. 374 minus 361. So this will be equal to 13. So 13 is the correct variance. So option C is the correct answer. Then here it is told, let the mean of 6 observations be 5, and the variance be 10. Then their mean deviation about the mean is equal to mean deviation above the mean is equal to, so the mean value, that is equal to 1 plus 2 plus 4 plus 5 plus x plus y divided by 6, that is equal to 5. Now therefore the variance that will be 1 square plus 2 square plus 4 square plus 5 square plus x square plus y square divided by 6 minus the mean square, that is equal to 10. Now their mean deviation about the mean will be found. Mean deviation about the mean. So that will be equal to summation. So you have to do summation x mod of xi minus the mean, that is 5 divided by 10. No, divided by 6. Since there are 6 observations. So this value has been asked. So now x and y value also, it means we have to find out. So now therefore I can say x plus y, that will be 5, 6 are 30. 5 into 6, 30 minus this will be 1 plus 2 plus 4 plus 5. So this will be equal to 6 is 30 minus this is 5 plus 4, 9, 9 plus 1, 10, that is 12. So this is equal to 18. So x plus y is 18. X y is 18. So now therefore x square plus y square, that will be equal to 35 plus 10, that is 35. 35 into 6, that minus 1 square plus 2 square plus 4 square plus 5 square. X plus y is 80. Now x plus y whole square. So x square plus y square, that is x plus y whole square minus 2xy. That is equal to 35 into 6, that is 6 5 35 into 6 means 70 into 3, that is 210. So 30, right? So minus this is 1 plus 4 plus 16 plus 25. So now therefore 18 square minus 2xy, that is equal to 210 minus this is 16 plus 4, 20, 21, 21 plus 25 is 46. And 18 square is 324. So therefore 324 minus 2xy, that is equal to 210 minus 46. Therefore, say that 2xy, that will be equal to 324 minus 210 plus 46. That will be 114 plus 46. So that is equal to 46 plus 4, that is 50, 50, 160. So now therefore, x minus y whole square, that will be equal to x plus y whole square minus 4xy. So this will be equal to x plus y whole square, that is 18 square minus twice of 160, that is 320. This is 324 minus 320, that is equal to 4. Therefore, x minus y, that will be equal to 2. Plus 2 or minus 2 I can take. Now, if I take x minus y as 2, then and x plus y we have found, that is 18. So then 2x will be equal to 20, then x will be equal to 10, and y will be equal to 8. But if I take x minus y as minus 2, then 2x will be equal to 16, then x will be 8 and y will be y will be 10. So 10 and 8 only, so it's the same set of values you will get. If I take x minus y as minus 2, then you will get x as 8 and y as 10. So the same set of two values we will get. Now, so therefore x can take 10 and 8 and 8. Now, therefore, their mean deviation above the mean deviation, that is equal to mod of 1 minus 5, that is 4, plus 2 minus 5, that is 3, plus mod of 4 minus 5, that is 1, plus mod of 5 minus 5, 5 minus 5, that is 0, plus 10 minus 5 is 5, plus 8 minus 5, that is 3, divided by 6. So this should be equal to 4 plus 6, that is 10, 10 plus 10 plus 6, that is 16. 4 plus 3, 7, 7 plus 3, 10, 10 plus 6, 16 by 6. So that is equal to, if we are 6 to 16, so that is 8 by 3. So the mean deviation about the median is 8 by 3. So option B is the correct answer. Let sets A and B have 5 elements each. So the number of elements in A is same as number of elements in B, that is equal to 5. Let the mean of the elements in set A and B be 5 and 8 respectively. So the mean of the values of A, that is equal to 5, and the mean values in B, that is 8. The variance of the elements in set A, we can say sigma A square, that is equal to 12, and the variance of the elements in B, that is sigma B square, is 20. Now a new set C of 10 elements, by subtracting 3 from each element of A and adding 2 to each element of B. So here sigma A square is the variance of the elements in set A is 12, and the variance in the elements in set B is 20. A new set C of 10 elements is found by subtracting 3 from each element of A and adding 2 to each element of B. So therefore the number of elements in the set C, that is equal to 10. Since Y, it is actually uh, it is formed, the set C is formed by subtracting 3 to each element of A. Let's say I say all the elements of A are x1, x2 till x5, and the elements in B are suppose y1, y2 till y5. So the elements in set C are y1 plus, that is x1 minus 3, x2 minus 3, then x5 minus 3. Since 3 is subtracted from each element in A and adding 2 to each element in B. So it is y1 plus 2, then y2 plus 2, then y5 plus 2, y5 plus 2. So there are 10 elements. Then the sum of the mean and the variance of the elements in C. So the sum of the mean in C plus the variance in C means sigma square of C. So that we have to find out. Sum of the mean and the variance of the elements in C. So now therefore the mean value of the elements in C, that is x1 minus 3 plus x2 minus 3 plus dot till x5 minus 3 plus, that is y1 plus 2, then plus y2 plus 2, then till y5 plus 2 divided by 10. So now it is given that the mean of the elements in A, that is 5. So therefore I can say x1 plus x2 plus x3 till x5, that by 5 that is equal to 5. So therefore the sum of all these elements x1 plus x2 plus total x5 that is equal to 25. And similarly, sum of the elements in B or the mean of the elements in B that is given as 8. I can say y1 plus y2 plus till y5 divided by 5 that is equal to 8. So it means the sum of the elements of all the elements in B, sum of all the elements in B that is y1 plus y2 plus till y5 that is equal to 5 8s are 40. So now therefore the mean of all the elements in C that is actually, let's say this is x1 plus x2 plus till x5, then 3 is subtracted 5 times, so minus 15, and plus this is actually y1 plus y2 plus till y5, and plus 2 is also added 5 times, so 2 5 is 10 divided by 10. So this will be 25 minus 15 plus this is 40 plus 10 divided by 10. So this is actually, this is 10, 25 minus 15 is 10, 10 plus 10, 20, 20 plus 40, that is 60, 60 by 10, that is equal to 6. So 6 is the mean of all the elements in C, and the variance we have to find. So now variance in C, sigma C square that we have to find out. Now sigma A squared, that is actually x1 square plus x2 square plus dot dot plus till x3 plus x5 square divided by 5 minus this x mean square. That means I can say 12 is equal to the sum of their squares, x2 x1 square plus x2 square plus till x5 square divided by 5 minus sigma x a bar, that is 5 square. So therefore the sum of the squares that is equal to 12 is 60, that is 12 plus 25, that is 12 plus 25, that is 37, 37 into 5. And similarly, sigma b square, that is the variance in the elements of B, that is x1, y1 square plus y2 square plus dot dot plus y5 square divided by 5 minus this is fb bar square, so now 8 square, that is. That means that y1 square plus y2 square plus dot dot plus y5 square, that is actually sigma b, that is 20, that is 20 plus 64 into 5, that is 84 into 5. So now we need to find sigma c square. Sigma c square, that will be that is x1 minus 3, x1 minus 3 whole square plus x2 minus 3 whole square plus dot dot plus x5 minus 3 whole square plus this is y1 plus 2 whole square plus dot dot plus till y1 y5 plus 2 whole square divided by 10 minus this is mean xc bar square. Xc bar, that is 6, so 6 square. So that we have to find out. And now this will be this is minus 6x1 I will do, since xi minus 3 whole square, that is actually xi square plus 9 minus 6 xi. It means when I do the sum of this, sum of summation xi minus 3 whole square, then this will be sum of xi square plus 9 I have to add 5 times, so 45 minus 6 into summation xi. Summation xi is actually summation xi, that is 25. 6 into 25. So that is actually summation xi square this will be summation xi square. And when I do summation yi plus 2 whole square, so that will be summation yi square plus summation 4. 4 I have to add 5 times. So 20 minus no, plus this will be 2ab. So 2 into y1 into 2 into yi into 2, so 4 yi, so plus 4 into summation yi. Now, summation yi is 40. So this will be summation xi square, that is 37 into 5, which is 5 sevens are 35. 35, 30 or 15, so 185. And this will be 5 fours are 20. So the 40, 420. So this will be 185 plus 45 minus 30, 12, 150 minus 150. Then plus this is summation yi square, that is 420, then plus 20 plus 4 into summation yi is 40, 4 4 is 16, so plus 160 divided by 10 minus 36. So this will be equal to 160 minus 150 is 10. So 10 plus 20, 30, 30 plus 420, 450 plus 5 plus 45, 50, 50 plus 180. 50 plus 180, that is 230 divided by 10. So this is 45 plus 23 actually. Okay, minus 36. So 45 plus 23 is 68 minus 36. So that is 32. So therefore we have to find the sum of xc bar plus sigma c square. So xc bar is 6. So this will be equal to 6 plus 32. So that is equal to 38. So 38 is the answer. So option C is the correct answer. Then there is told let mu be the mean and sigma be the standard deviation of the distribution. This summation fi sum of all the frequencies is 62. Okay. If if bracket x denotes the greatest integer less than or equal to 8, then the greatest integer of mu square plus sigma square is equal to sigma is the standard deviation, so sigma square is the variance. The sum of all the frequencies is 62. So k plus 2 plus 2k plus k square minus 1 plus k square minus 1 plus k square plus 1 plus k minus 3, that is equal to 62. So therefore I can say, so actually k, 2k, so 3k, then 4k, 4k, then this is plus k square plus k square plus k square, so plus 3k square and plus 2 and minus 2, then plus 1, then minus 3. That is equal to 62. So 2 and 2 will get cancelled. So I have 3k square plus 4k minus 65. So minus this is so minus 2. So minus 64, that is equal to 0. Now the value of k we can find out. K will be equal to minus b plus or minus square root of frequency can't be negative. It can't be less than 3. K should be k minus 3 should be more than 0, so k should be more than 3, more than or equal to 3. So minus b plus or minus square root of b square minus 4ac, so plus 4a into c divided by 2a. And this will be more than 4, so this negative sign we should not consider. So this k will be equal to minus 4 plus this is also 4 the 16. 4 I can take as common outside. This will be 1 plus 4 into 3 into this is 16, 4 the 64 divided by 6. So this will be k will be equal to minus 4 plus 4 into this is 4 for 16, 16 to the 48, 49. So it is equal to 7 by 6. So this will be 4 to the 28, 28 minus 4 by 6. So that is 24 by 6, that is 4. So k is equal to 4. And therefore the mean value will be summation fi by summation fi, which is 62. Summation fi, so this frequency, this will become 6. This will be 2 for the 8. And this is 4 for the 16. Minus 1, that is 15. And 16 minus 1, that is 15. This is 16 plus 1, 17. This is 4 minus 3, that is 1. So these are the frequencies. So I will do 6 into 0, that is 0 plus 8 plus 15 to the 30 plus 15 to the 45 plus 17 for the 68. 4 7 the 28, 68 plus 5, 5 into 1 is 5 divided by sum of all the frequencies, that is 62. So this will be 38 plus 68 plus 50 divided by 62. Now this will be 2 is 16, 1, 5 plus 1, 6, 6 to get 12, 12 plus 3, that is 15 by 62. And this would be 2 3s are 6, 2 1s are 2, 2 7s are 14, 2 8s are 16. So this is the mu value, which is the mean is 78 by 31. So sigma square, that we have to find out. Sigma square, that will be summation fi xi square by 62 minus mean square. That means that mu square plus sigma square, that will be equal to summation fi xi square divided by 62. So this we have to find out. For summation fi into xi square, so xi square will be 0 square 0, then this is 1, this will be 4, this will be 9, this will be 60, this will be 25. Now we have to do summation, so 6 into 0, that is 0 plus 1 into 8, that is 8 plus 15 for the 60 plus 15 9s are 135. 9s are 45, yeah. Then 17 into 16, that is 17 into 16, that is 6 7s are 42, 6 1 is 6 10. 7 1, so it is 272. So 42, 6 10. So this is 272. This is 272 plus this is 25 divided by 62. So this will be equal to how much? Two 70 plus 70 plus 135. So this is 130 plus 30, that is 160. So this is 0, 7 to the 14, 14 plus 6, 20, 4, 8 plus 1, 5. So this is 500. 500 by 62. Now, therefore, we have to find the greatest integer of 500 by 62. This will be 2, 3, 0, 6, 202, 250. So 250 by 31 approximately we have to find out. So 250 if I divide by 31, then this will be 1 8 3 by 8 1 8 3 8 24 248. So 31 8 248 and 2. So this 250 by 31. So this is 31. This is bracket of 8 2 by 31. 8 2 by 31. So it means it is just more than 8 but less than 9. So the greatest integer will be 8. So 8 is the answer. So option B is the correct answer. And here it is told, let the mean and the variance of 12 observations be 9 by 2 and 4 respectively. Then later on, it was observed that two observations were considered as 9 and 10 instead of 7 and 14 respectively. If the correct variance is m by n, then where m and n are co-prime, then m plus n is equal to. Here, mean and the variance of 12 observations. So it means x bar n is 12, number of observations is 12. So summation xi by 12, that is equal to 9 by 2. And the variance, that is sigma x square, that is summation xi square by 12 minus 9 by 2 whole square, that is equal to given as 4. It is given as 4. Given as 4. So then it is observed that two observations were considered as x 9 and 10 instead of 7 and 14. So suppose let x 12, the 12th observation was 10 and the 11th observation was considered as 9 instead of, but the correct value of the 12th observation has had to be 14 and the correct value of the 11th observation had to be 7. So these are the correct ones, or the correct observations, but these are the, these 9 and 10, these are the wrong observations which has been considered. Okay. Then the correct variance, let it be, let the, okay. Therefore, I can say that summation xi means x1 plus x2 plus till x10 plus 9 plus 10 divided by 12. That is given as 9 by 2. So it means what? x1 plus x2 plus dot dot till x10, the sum of the first 10 observations, that would be equal to 9 by 2 into 12 minus 19. So which will be 6 9 the 54, 54 minus 19, which is minus, that is 25. It's minus 20, that is, okay, that is 35. Since 54 minus 20, that is 34, 34 plus 1 is 35. So this is 35. And then, so we need to find the correct mean. Correct mean, let it be mu, that is equal to x1 plus x2 plus dot dot till x10 plus 7 plus 14 divided by 12. Now this will be sum of first 10 observations is 35 plus 7 plus 14 divided by 12. So this will be 14, 49 plus 7, 40, okay, 50 plus 7 is 57. So this is 56 by 12. 14 plus 7 is 21. 6 by 12. So 4 3s are 12, 4 1s are 4, 4 2 is 16. So that is 14 by 3. So 14 by 3 is the correct mean. Now the correct variance we need to find out. So let's say the correct variance. So that will be equal to the which is sum of the squares is x1 square plus x2 square plus x10 square plus 7 square plus 14 square. But we know the wrong variance, the incorrect variance, which was sigma x square. Sigma x square, that is equal to, this will be 9 square, this will be 10 square divided by 12, then minus the wrong mean square, 9 by 2 whole square, that is equal to 4. Then you can say sum of the squares of the first 10 observations. Sum of the squares of the first 10 observations. X1 square plus x2 square plus x10 square, that is equal to 4 plus 81 by 4 into 12 minus this is 181. Since why 10 square is 100 and 9 square is 81. So this we need to find out. It is actually x1 square plus x2 square plus x10 square, that is equal to, okay, this is 4 4 is 16. 12 4s are 48 plus this is 81 into 3. 4 3s are 12 minus 181. So this is actually 48 plus 3 1s are 3, 3 8s are 24 minus 181. So this is actually 48 plus 72. This is 6. 62 plus 48. So this is 50 plus 60. That is equal to 110. Plus 60 is 110. So this is the sum of the squares of the first 10 observations. So we need to find the correct variance. Correct variance. So that will be equal to x1 square plus x2 square plus till x10 square plus we need 7 square plus 14 square. Since these are the correct observations, divided by 12 minus this is the correct mean square. Correct mean square, which is 14 by 3. So this will be sum of the squares of the first 10 observations is 110 plus 7 square is 49 plus 14 square, that is 196. 196 is 14 gives 56 and putting over 14, 196. That divided by 12 minus 14 by 3 whole square. By 3 whole square. This will be 196 plus 110 plus 49. This we have to add. So this is 9 plus 6, that is 15. And 9 plus 1, 10. 10 plus 5, 15. This is 3. Plus 1 plus 1, that is 3. So 355. Divided by 12 minus this is 196 divided by 9. So this will be the LCM of 12 and 9, that is 36. So 12 3 are 36. So 355 into 3 minus 196 into 4. So this will be how much? So this will be 3 5s are 15. This is 15, 16. Then 9, 10 minus this is 4 6 are 24. 4 9s are 36, 38. And the 4 7, 784 by 36. So this will be 1065 minus 784. So this is 1. This is 8, 2 8 is 16, and 8, this is 281 by 36. 281 by 36. Now they are both co-prime only. They are co-prime. So therefore, M. So it is told that the correct variance is M by N, but M and N are co-prime. So therefore, I would say M is 288 and M 281 and N is 36. So therefore, M plus N, that will be 281 plus 36, that is equal to 317. 317. So option A is the correct answer. Where it is told that the mean and variance of a set of 15 numbers are 12 and 14 respectively. The mean and variance of another set of 15 numbers are 14 and sigma square respectively. If the variance of all the 30 numbers in the two sets is 13, then sigma square is equal to. So now let's say the first set of 15 numbers, let's say I tell x1, x2 till x15, their mean, let's call it x bar is 12 and sigma x square, that is given as 14, and the other set, let it be y1, y2 till y15, there are 15 observations. Y15, that is y bar, their mean is 14 and their sigma y square, that is equal to sigma square. So then, and the variance of all the observations means variance of all the observations, it means it is given that x1 square plus x2 square plus dot dot till x15 square plus y1 square plus y2 square plus till y15 square divided by 30 minus their mean. It means x1 plus x2 plus x15 plus y1 plus y2 plus dot dot y15 divided by 30 x whole square. Now that is given as sigma square. No, that is given as 13. Their value is 13. The value is 13. So then sigma square we need to find out. So now you can say that x1 plus x2 plus dot dot till x15 divided by 15, that is equal to 12. It means the summation xi where x goes, I goes from 1 to 15. I obviously it will go from 1 to 15 only always. So summation xi, that will be 12 into 15. So that will be equal to 12 5 is 60. 12, so that is 180. And similarly, y1 plus y2 plus dot dot till y15. Divided by 15, that is equal to 14. Therefore, summation yi, that is equal to 14 into 15. So that will be 15 for the 60, 15 was the 15, that is 210. And then you can say that sigma x square, that is equal to means summation xi square divided by 15 minus x bar square, that is 12 square, that is equal to 14. So therefore, summation xi square, that would be equal to 14 plus 144 is 12 square into 15. That is 158 into 15. And similarly, sigma square that will be equal to summation yi square by 15 minus y bar square, which is 14 square. That is equal to sigma y square, which is equal to sigma square. So therefore, this value only we need to find out. Or I can say summation yi square That will be equal to sigma square plus 14 square, which is 196 into 15. Now, therefore, this variance, this is 13. Now, therefore, 13 I can say that is equal to summation xi square, summation xi square plus summation yi square divided by 30 minus, this is summation xi plus summation yi divided by 30 its whole square. So it means what? 13 I can say that is equal to summation xi square, which is 158 into 15, plus this is 196 into sigma square into 15 divided by 30, minus this is summation xi, that is 180 plus summation yi, that is 210 divided by 30 its whole square. So this means 13 is equal to, this is from here 15 I can take as common. So 15 by 30 into 158 plus 196 plus sigma square. Minus this will be 0, I can cancel out, since this is 18 plus 21, that is 39. So this is 390 by 30 whole square. So this is 0 cancel, 13 3 is 39. So this is 13 square. So therefore I can say that 15 2s are 30. So this will be 196 plus 158 plus sigma square divided by 2, that is equal to 13 plus 169. Which means sigma square, that will be 2 into 13 plus 169 minus 196 plus 158. That means sigma square, that will be equal to, should be 13 square so 13 plus 169 182 into 2, that is 182 into 2 minus this is 6 plus 158, so that is 354. It means that sigma square will be 2 to the 4, that is 36, so 364 minus 354, that is equal to 10. So 10 is the value of sigma square. So option C is the correct answer. Then here it is told if 9 is equal to x1, which is less than x2 less than x9, be AP. They are in AP with common difference D. If the standard deviation of x1, x2 till x7 is 4, then the mean is, and the mean is x bar, then x bar plus x6 is equal to which? Okay. So now x1 is the first term, then x2 will be obviously, x1 is the first term, which is equal to 9. And x2 will be obviously 9 plus d, and x3 will be obviously 9 plus 2d, like that. So x7 will be obviously 9 plus 6d, and x6 will be obviously 9 plus 5d. Since a is the first term is 9 and d is the common difference of the AP. Now therefore the standard deviation that is sigma, the standard deviation is 4. So therefore I can say that sigma square, which is the variance, which is 16, so that will be equal to summation xi square by n, which is 7, minus x bar square, mean square. Now therefore the mean value will be equal to x1 means summation xi by 7, so which is actually sum of all the 7 terms, so that would be obviously 7 by 2, n by 2 into a plus n. So 9 plus 6d divided by 7. So this will be obviously 18 plus 60 divided by 2. So this will 7 and 7 will get cancelled. So 2 9s are 18, 9 plus 3d. Plus 3d, which is actually x4. So x4 is the value of the mean, means the fourth term is same as the mean level and plus 3D. Standard deviation is 4, so sigma square is 16. So therefore now sum of the squares is bar plus x6. Therefore, I can say that xi I will say, which is the ith term, or I can say n xn square. The xn will be obviously 9 plus n minus 1 into d. The xn square that will be equal to 81 plus n minus 1 d whole square plus 2 9 is 18, 18 d into n minus 1. Now therefore summation xn square, so that will be equal to summation 81, means 81 I have to add 7 times, 81 into 7 plus d square into n minus 1. Summation n minus 1, I have n will go from 1 to 7. So n minus 1 will go from 0 to 6. So 0 to 6 I have to add. This means 1 to 6 I have to add. So 1 to 6, it means it is 6 into 6 plus 1 by 2. Plus this is 18d. 18d into, here also n minus 1 will go from 0 to 6. 0 to 6, since n will go from 1 to 7. So 6, 1 to 6 are there, so 6 into 6 plus 1 by 2. 2 3 are 6, 2 3 are 6, so 3 7 are 21. Therefore, summation xn square, that is equal to actually 81 into 7, 7 over 7, 7 into 56, and plus this is 3d, so this is actually 21d square. 21d square plus 21d. 21d square, 621 plus 21 into d into 18. This is. So this by 7. So therefore, I can say 16, that is equal to 567 plus 21 into d square plus 18d divided by 7 minus x bar, which is 9 plus 3d. 9 plus 3d whole square. Then d we can find out. Therefore, this will be 16, that is equal to 7, 8 is 56, then 7, 3 is 21, so 3 d square plus 18d minus this is 9 is 81 plus 9d square plus this is 2 3 is 6, 6 9 is 6, 6 9 is 54, 54d. So this will be 16 will be equal to 81 plus 3d square plus this is 18 into 3, that is 54d. 24, 54d minus 81 minus 9d square minus 54d. 54d will cancel, 81, 81 will get cancelled. So this is minus 6d square. So you can say 6d square plus 16, that is equal to 0. Okay. Standard deviation is 4. Square, that is summation x sin square 21 into b square plus 18d by 7. 7 3s are 21. Square plus 18d minus 6 minus 81 plus 9d square. For d, so 54d will get cancelled. D should be greater than 0. N by 2 into a plus L into the 18 to 6. Is 3d square minus this is 9d square. So this is minus 6d square. Minus mean square. Equal 1 plus 9d square plus so here this one actually the variance can be written as variance of x that can be written as sigma square, that is equal to 16 obviously, and that is equal to summation xi minus x bar whole square by 7. So it means x1 minus, now x bar we have found it, that is equal to 9 plus 3d. It means x1 minus that would be 3d whole square, plus that is 9 plus d minus of this, so that is 2d whole square, plus this is d square plus this for x4. So x4 is same as x bar, so this will be 0, plus for x5 that is 9 plus 4d, that is again d square, plus this is for x6 that is again 2d whole square, plus x7 that would be again 3d whole square. So that divided by 7, and that is given as 16. Therefore d we can find out. So this is 9d square plus d square plus 4d square into 2. So 2 divided by 7, that is equal to 16. So 2 raised to 16. So therefore I will take 9, so 14d square is equal to 56. So d square is equal to 4. So d is equal to 2. Since d is greater than 0. Since it is an increasing AP, so d is 2. So therefore x6 that will be 9 plus 10, that is equal to 19, and x bar is same as x4, which is equal to 9 plus 3d. So 9 plus 3 into 2, so 9 plus 6, that is 15. So therefore x bar plus x6 that will be equal to 15 plus 19, that is equal to 35. So 34, option G is the correct answer. So here it is told the mean and variance of 5 observations. So there are 5 observations, x1, x2 till x5. So their mean value x bar, that is 5, and their variance, that is sigma x square, that is 8. And if 3 observations are 1, 3, and 5, 3 observations are 1, 3, and 5. Let's say they are x3, x4, and x5. So their values are 3, 1, 3, and 5. Then the sum of the cubes of the remaining 2 observations means I have to find x1 cube plus x2 cube. So this we need to find sum of the cubes of the remaining 2 observations. So now it is told that x1 plus x2 plus 1 plus 3 plus 5, which are x3, x4, and x5, divided by 5, that is equal to 5. So therefore x1 plus x2, that will be equal to 25 minus 5 plus 3, 8 plus 1, 9. So that is equal to 16. It is equal to 16. Into 16, and sum of and the variance that will be equal to x1 square plus x2 square plus 1 square plus 3 square plus 5 square, that is divided by 5 minus the mean square, that is 5 square, that is equal to 8. So therefore x1 square plus x2 square, that will be and plus 1 plus 9 plus 25, that is equal to 8 plus 25 into 5. This will be x1 square plus x2 square, that is equal to is 25 plus 8, that is 33. 33 into 5, that is by 3 of 15. By 3 of 15, 165. So that is 165 minus 10 plus 25, that is 35. So minus 35, that is 130. Now therefore we need x1 cube plus x2 cube. X1 cube plus x2 cube, that would be equal to x1 plus x2 whole cube. X1 plus x2 whole cube minus 3x1 x2 into x1 plus x2. Now here it is told x1 square plus x2 square. X1 square plus x2 square, that is equal to 130 we have found out. That means that x1 plus x2 whole square minus 2x1 x2, that is equal to 130. Therefore, 2x1 x2 that is equal to x1 plus x2 whole square, that is x1 plus x2 whole square, that is 16 square minus 130. Now 16 square is 200, so that is 256. 1956 and 16 6 are 96. So minus 130, that is equal to 126. So therefore x1 x2 that is equal to 2 6 are 12 and 3 are 6. So x1 x2 is 63. So therefore x1 x2 is 63. Therefore, we need to find x1 cube plus x2 cube. That is equal to x1 plus x2 whole cube minus 3x1 x2 into x1 plus x2. So now x1 plus x2 is 16. So 16 cube minus 3 into x1 x2 is 63 into 16. So this will be equal to now 16 I can take as common, then this will be 16 into 16 square minus, which we from 9 is 6 18. This will be equal to 16 into 256 minus 189. That is equal to, so this will be 256 minus 189. So this will be, we'll do which is 7 and 9. 15 minus 9, that is 15 minus 9, that is 7. And 15 minus 15 minus 9, that is 6. So 67. 16 into 67. That is what I'm starting. 16 into 67, so that is 7 0 112. 16 6 96. 16, so 96 plus 11 is 107. So that is 1072. So option D is the correct answer. Then here it is told that the mean and standard deviation of marks of class A of 100 students basically 40 and alpha. The mean value, that is 40, and the standard deviation sigma x, that is equal to alpha. The n is equal to 100. Then the mean of the standard deviation of marks of class B of 10 students be the second value. So then y bar, I can say that is 55, and sigma y, that is 30 minus alpha. And there are n students here. The mean and the variance of the marks of the combined class of 100 plus n students are respectively. So I can say that is, let's say, mean is the mean, that is 50, and sigma, that is 350. The sum of the variances of class A and class B is standard deviation has been told now. So therefore, we need the variance of the marks, so that is sigma square, that is it is told. So now sum of the variances of class A means sigma x square plus sigma y square. That we need to find out. This will be alpha square plus 30 minus alpha whole square. That is alpha square plus 900 plus 900 minus 2 is 60, 30 to alpha. That is minus 60 alpha and plus alpha square. So that is equal to 2 alpha square minus 60 alpha plus 900. Sum of the variances of classes A and B. So this value we need to find out. So now therefore x bar means x1 plus x2 plus 3 x100 by 100 that is equal to, so I can say it is summation xi by 100 that is equal to 440. So summation xi that is 4000 and sigma x square I can say alpha square that is equal to summation xi square by 100 minus 40 square. That means that summation xi square that is equal to 40 square that is 1600 plus alpha square into 100. Similarly, here y bar means summation yi. I is going from 1 to n divided by n that is equal to 55. So therefore summation yi that is equal to 55n and summation yi square by n minus y bar square 55 square that is equal to sigma y square that is 30 minus alpha y square. Since here standard deviation is told 50 minus alpha. So therefore I can say summation yi square that is equal to 30 minus alpha whole square plus 55 square into n. Now therefore mu that is given as summation xi plus summation yi by 100 plus n. So that is equal to 50. Therefore I can say that is summation xi is 4000. So 4000 plus function yi is 55n divided by 100 plus n that is equal to 50. So from here we can find out n. So this would be 5000 plus 50n that is equal to 4000 plus 55n. Therefore I can say 5n that will be equal to 1000. So therefore n is equal to 200. So there are 200 values of set B. There are 200 students in class B. N is this n is actually 2. So n is actually for 200 in the class B. In class B, there are 100 students in class A. Then therefore the variance of the combined class of 100 plus 200 means 300 students, that is 350. So sigma square that is equal to 350 that is equal to actually summation xi square plus summation yi square divided by 300 minus mu square, that is 50 square. So it means summation xi square that we have found, that is 1600 plus alpha square, 1600 plus alpha square into 100 plus this is 30 minus alpha whole square plus 55 square into n, that is 200 divided by 300, that is equal to 50 square, that is 2500 plus 350. So therefore I can find out alpha square here. That's all you can find out. Here 0 I can cancel out. So this will become 1600 plus alpha square plus this is t minus alpha square plus 55 square into 2. That is equal to 3 into is 2850. Therefore, I can say that this will become become 2 alpha square. Actually, 1600 plus alpha square plus this is 2 into this is 900 plus alpha square minus 60 alpha plus 55 square, that is 50 plus 5 whole square. So this is 2500 plus 25 plus this is 2 5s are 10 into 50, that is 500. This will be 3025. Zero to five. Is equal to 2850 into 3. 3000, 3 5s are 15. It's a 24, 25. Here 6, 8. 8550. So then this would be 3 alpha square plus this is 1600 plus 1800 plus 3025 into 2, that is 6050. 050. So then minus 120 alpha, that is equal to 8550. This will be 3 alpha square minus 120 alpha, then minus this will be 6050 plus 1600 plus 1800, that is obviously 3400 is 14 plus 6 is 14. And then 0549. This is 9540 9450 minus 8550. So this will become 40, then this will become 9. So minus plus 900, that is equal to 0. So I can say that we have got 3 alpha square, 3 alpha square minus 120 alpha plus 900, that is equal to 0. That means I can say alpha square minus 4 3s are 12, 40 alpha plus 300, that is equal to 0. So I can say this will be alpha minus 30 into alpha minus 10, that is equal to 0. Alpha should be greater than 0. Since the standard deviation can't be 0, so alpha can't be 30. Since then 30 minus alpha will come 0 only. So then, therefore, alpha should be equal to 10. Alpha is 10. So therefore, this value we need to find. So alpha square is 10 square plus 30 minus alpha, that is 20 square. So this would be 100 plus 400. So that is equal to 500. So 500 is the answer. So option D is the correct answer. And here it is told that S is a set of the values of A1 for which the mean deviation above the mean deviation above the mean about the mean, I can say A bar, that is equal to 25 of 100 positive consecutive integers A1 to A100 is 25. Then this is so is a set of all is a set of all values of A1 for which the mean deviation 25. That means we have to find a set of A1 values. The consecutive positive integer only. That means A2, I can say it is A1 plus 1. A3 is A1 plus 2. So A100 will be A1 plus 99. So therefore, their mean value will be A1 plus A2 plus A100 by 100. So this will be A1 A1 will be 100 times, I have to add. So this will be 100 A1 plus, I have to add 1 plus 2 plus plus till 99 divided by 100. So this will be equal to A1 plus this, and this will be 10 into n plus 1 by 2 and by 100. So this will be 99 by 2. So this is A1 plus 99 by 2. N into n plus 1 by 2. So this is 2 4s are 8, 2 9s are 18. 49.5 A1 plus 49.5, which is X bar. 1 plus 49.5, which is A bar. Then S is mean deviation about the mean of 100 consecutive positive integers is 25. So this value is 25. This value is 25, then S is. So they are consecutive integers. So please A1 plus 99 by 2, that is equal to 25. So A1 will be 25 minus 49.5, but it is coming negative. Okay, no. So this is not, sorry, this is not 25. Actually, mean deviation about the mean. So this is actually A bar. This is actually A bar. So now, therefore, mean deviation about the mean. Deviation about A bar. So this will be equal to A1 plus 1 minus this. So this will be 48.5. Plus this will be A1 plus 2 minus this. So this will be 47.5. Plus this, this 3, 46.5, and so on. Then at A50 will be A1 plus 49. So then it will be subtract, you will get 0.5. Then plus, so we have to do mean deviation means 1 by 100 of this, 1 by 100 of this plus then um, when we have A51, that will be A1 plus 50. So then if we subtract, then also we will get 0.5 plus then A52, that will be A1 plus 51. 51 minus this, so that will be again 1.5. So this will repeat. Then A100 is A1 plus 99. So 99 minus 49.5, that is also again 49. That is also again 0.5 and 5 minus. This is also again 49.5. And from A1 also we have to subtract. So we have to start from 49.5 actually here. So actually mean deviation from the mean, this will be mean deviation from the mean, I can say this will be actually 1 by 100 into 0.5 plus 1.5 plus 2.5 till 49.5. This into 2. This into 2. Into 2 or since why from A1 to A50, it will be 0.5 to 49.5. And then again from A51 to A100, these numbers only required. Now this is an AP. This is an AP with common difference 1. This will be 2 by 100 is 1 by 50, and then this will be n by 2. So there are obviously 50 terms here. It is going from 0 to 49. So 50 terms. So n by 2 into a plus L. So this is 0.5 plus 49.5. So this will be 1 by 2 into 50. So this is actually 24. The mean deviation about the mean, that is coming 25, which is coming independent of the value of A1, which is independent of the first number A1. So it means that any number we keep as A1, the mean deviation about their mean will always come 25. So hence all natural numbers we have to take it as the set S. So the set S will be same as the set of all natural numbers. So option D is the correct answer. The here it is told 3 rotten apples are mixed accidentally with 7 good apples and 4 apples are drawn one by one without replacement. Let the random variable x denote the number of rotten apples. If so, there are 3 rotten apples, 3 rotten, and 7 good apples. 4 apples are drawn at random one by one without replacement. Let the random variable x denote the number of rotten apples. Number of rotten apples. So if mu and sigma square represent mean and variance of x respectively, then 10 into mu square plus sigma square is equal to. So therefore, the values of x can be 0, 1, 2, and 3. 0, 1, 2, and 3. Since we can get no rotten apples, can get 1 rotten apple or 2 rotten apples or 3 rotten apples. So here it is told 4 apples are drawn at random. 4 apples are drawn. So the probability of getting 4 apples are drawn one by one without replacement. So the probability of getting no rotten apples. So that will be, so then the first 4 apples are known. It means then all 4 will be good apples. So out of the 7 good apples, we can choose any 4 by 4 ways, and the total number of ways is 10C4. Is actually 7 by 4 into 6 by 3 into 5 by 2 into 4 by 1 divided by 10 by 4 into 9 by 3 into 8 by 2 into 7 by 1. So without replacement, so 4 into 3 into 2 into 1 will get cancelled. So this will become 4 2s are 8, then 5 2s are 10, then 2 3s are 6, then 3 3s are 9, 7 1s are 7. This would be equal to 5 2s are 10. Equal to 1 by 6. It is 6. P of x equal to 0 is 1 by 6, and then P of x equal to 1. It means that we will choose one rotten apple increasing 1 ways, and the remaining 3 apples will be good apples. So in 7C 3 ways by 10C 4 ways. So this will be 3 into 7 by 3 into 6 by 2 into 5 by 1 divided by 10 by 4 into 9 by 3 into 8 by 2 into 7 by 1. 3 to 1 will get cancelled. Then 4 3s will be 8. Then 5 2s are 10. Then 2 3s are 6. Then 3 3s are 9. 7 1s are 7. So this will be equal to 1 by 2. Right. Is it 10? 6. So 1 by 2. Then P of x equal to 2, it means we will get 2 rotten apples. 2 rotten apples, since 4 rotten apples we can't get. So 2 rotten apples means out of these 3 we will choose any 2 by 3C2 ways. And the remaining 2 we will choose from 7 good apples by 7C2 ways by 10C4. So this will be 3 into 7 by 2 into 6 by 1 divided by 10 by 4 into 9 by 3 into 8 by 2 into 7 by 1. So this will be 4 is 8, 2 is 9, 3 is 6, 2 is 2, and 7 will get cancelled. This will be equal to 3 by 10. And P of x equal to 3, it means that we will get 3 rotten apples and 1 good apple. So that will be all three rotational, so that is 3C3 into 7C1 divided by 10C4. This would be 7 by 10 by 4 into 9 by 3 into 8 by 2 into 7 by 1. So this will be equal to 2 4 is 8, 3 3 is 9, 7 7 will get cancelled. So this is 1 by 30. Therefore, you can say that x, the values of x are 0, 1, 2, and 3. 2 and 3. And p of x, the probability of the values of x, the probability of the values of x, and that will be 1 by 6, 1 by 6, 1 by 2, and 3 by 10, then 1 by 30. 2 by 10, then 1 by 30. And x square values, that will be equal to 0, 1, 4, and 9. So now mu is the mean value, sigma square is the variance. So sigma square I can say that is summation uh, x square into p of x minus mu square. Simply it means it is the expectation value of x square minus expectation value of x whole square. So this is mu square. So therefore we need to find, so sigma square plus mu square, that will be equal to expectation value of x square, which is equal to summation of xi square into p of xi. P of x equal to xi. So I goes from where? Here I goes from 1 to 4, since there are 4 values. Therefore, mu square plus sigma square, that is equal to this square into this, so that is 0 plus 0 into 1 by 6 plus 1 into 1 by 2 plus 4 into 3 by 10 plus 9 into 1 by 30. So this will be 0 plus 1 by 2 plus 2 by 4, 2 by 10. So this is 2 3 is 6, 6 by 5 plus this is a 9, 3 times of 30, so that is 3 by 10. That is mu square plus sigma square, that is equal to, it's a 10, it's 10, 5 plus 5 is a 10, 12 plus 3. Mu square plus sigma square, that will be equal to 5 plus 3, 8, 8 plus 12, that is 20, 20 by 10. It's 2. It is 10 into mu square plus sigma square. So that will be equal to 2 into 10, which is equal to 20. So option A is the correct answer. Then here it is told the mean and the variance of the marks obtained by the students on test at 10 and 4 respectively, that the marks of one of the students is increased from 8 to 12. If the new mean is mean of the marks is 10.2, then the new variance is equal to. So how many students it has now been told? So let's say there are n students. So it means their mean some x bar, that is summation xi by n, that is given as 10. So therefore, and let's say the nth student, I can say, suppose the nth student his marks is increased from 10 to 12. His marks is increased from 10 to 12. So previously his marks was 8. Previously his marks was 8, and now after increment the marks is 12. So therefore I can say summation xi from 1 to n minus 1 plus xn, that is 8, divided by m, that is equal to 10. So therefore summation xi from I goes from 1 to n minus 1, that is equal to n minus 8. Therefore the new mean that is after increment, that is 10.2. So 10.2 is summation xi from I goes from 1 to n minus 1 plus 12 by n. So this will be, so 10.2 is equal to is 10n minus 8 plus 12 minus by n. So this will be 10.2 into n, that is equal to 10n plus 4. This will be 10.2n minus 10n, that is equal to 4. So now therefore n into 10.2 minus 10, that is equal to 4. So I can say n into 10 minus 10, that is 0.2, that is equal to 4. So n will be equal to 4 by 2.2, so 2 by 10. So that is 2. So n is equal to 20. So there are 20 students. So the new variant, previously the variance sigma x square, that is 4. So the new variance has been asked. Now therefore I can say summation xi square I goes from 1 to n minus 1 plus 8 square divided by 20 minus 10 square, that is equal to 4. So therefore I can say summation xi square from I goes from 1 to n minus 1, that is equal to 4 plus 100, that is 104. 4 plus 100 is 104 into 20 minus 8 square, that is 64. So this will be, what's the 802 minus 64. Therefore, summation xi square I goes from 1 to n minus 1, so that will be equal to 2016. 2016 6 6 2016. So therefore the variance that will be is summation I goes from 1 to n minus 1 xi square plus 12 square, since 8 has been replaced by 12, divided by n, that is 20, minus the new mean whole square, that is 10.2 whole square. This will be 2016 plus 144 divided by 20 minus 10.2 whole square, that is 10 plus 0.8 whole square. So this will be 2016 divided by 144 plus 144, that is 10 by 6 2160 divided by 20 minus this is 100 plus 0.04 plus this is 280. So 2 into 10 into 0.2. So this is 0.4 into 10, that is 4. So this will be 0 will cancel. So this is 108. 1 are 2, 300, 316. Minus this is 104.04. So this will be 08 minus 104.04. So if you subtract, this will be 6, 1, 9, and this is 3. So 3.96. Option C is the correct answer. And here it is told, let the 6 numbers A1, A2, A3, A4, A5, A6 be in AB. So they are in AB, and A1 plus A3 is 10. A1 plus A3, that is equal to 10. The 6 numbers, these are in AB. If the mean of these 6 numbers, mean value A bar, that is A1 plus dot plus 36 by 6, that is equal to 19 by 6, and their variance sigma square, that is equal to sigma square is the variance. So I can say it is A1 square plus dot plus A6 square by 6 minus A bar square. And then 8 sigma square will be made of 8 sigma square will be made of. So now they are in AB. So therefore, A1, if I take it as A, then A6 will be equal to A plus 5D. If D is the common difference, then A1 plus A3, so I can say A plus 2D, that is equal to 10. So therefore, I can say that 2A plus 2D, that is equal to 10. So A plus D, that is equal to 5. It means that the second number that is 5. A plus D, that is 5. So I can say A1 will be 5 minus D, A3 will be 5 plus D, like that. Therefore, I can say A bar, that is 5 minus D plus 5 plus 5 plus D, and then we put in A6, so then A3, so A4 will be 5 plus 2D, A5 will be 5 plus 3D, and A6 will be A plus 5 plus 4D. That divided by 6, that is equal to 19 by 6. So from here, D we can find out. Therefore, this D and D will get cancelled. And 5 has been added 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times. 6 by 30. 30, then plus this is 2D. 2D plus 3D, that is 5D. 5D plus 2D, that is 9D. 9D by 6, that is equal to 19 by 6. Sorry, 19 by 2, that is 19 by 2. 2. Mean is 19 by 2 actually. Mean is 19 by 2, so this is 19 by 2. So therefore, can say that 30 plus 9D, that is equal to 19 into 3. Yes, 6. Now 3 I can take as common and I can cancel out. So this will be 10 plus 3D, that is equal to 19. So 3D is equal to 9. So D is equal to 3. D is equal to 3. Therefore, I can say, therefore, the value of A1, that is 5 minus 3. Minus 3, that is 2. And D is 3. So therefore I can say the numbers are 2, 5, then 8, and plus 3, that is 11, plus 3, 14, plus 3, 17. So these are the 6 numbers. 5, 3 are 15, 15 plus 15 plus 3 is 17. So these are the numbers. Mean of this and their variance sigma square. Variance sigma square that will be equal to two square plus this is 5 square. 2 square plus 5 square plus 8 square plus 11 square plus 14 square plus 17 square divided by divided by 6 minus the mean square is 19 by 2 whole square. So for sigma square that will be 4 plus 25 plus 64 plus is 121 plus 196 plus 289 divided by 6 minus this is 361 by 4. And sigma square that will be equal to now the LCM is 12, so this should be 2 into this is 29 plus 64 29 plus 64 plus 121 plus this is 196 plus this is 289 2 into 699 minus 3 4s are 4, so 3 into 361. So sigma square that will be equal to x 18 x 18 x 18 so 19 6 are 12 1398 minus 303 3 6 are 18 yeah, 9 1083 divided by 12. So sigma square that will be equal to 315 divided by 12. I can say 8 sigma square that will be equal to 315 by 12 into 8. This should be 4 is a 12, 4 is a 8. Then if we can cancel 303, 3 5s are 15. So this is 2 5s are 10, 200. So this is 210. So obviously option B is the correct answer. Then here it is told the mean and standard deviation of the marks of 10 students are found to be 50 and 2 respectively. Later it was observed that 2 marks 20 and 25 were normally graded as 45 and 50 respectively. Then the correct variance is. Now therefore the mean that is x bar that is 50. The standard deviation sigma x that is 12 and 10 students n is 10. It was observed that two marks means x9 and x10 suppose they were wrongly read as 45 and 50. So it was read as 45 and 50 and actually it had to be written as 20 and 25. 20 and 25 it should be. Twenty-one and 20 and 25. Now, so it means x bar, so that is x1 plus x2 plus this is plus x8, or I can say sum of the first 8 marks. Sum of the first 8 marks means summation xi, I goes from 1 to 8, plus this is 45 plus 50 divided by 10, that is given as 50. So therefore, summation xi, where I goes from 1 to 8, that is equal to 500 minus 95, which is minus 100, 405. Since I can write it as minus 100 plus 5. This is 405. And then sigma x, that is sigma x square, that is 12 square. So 12 square is the variance, which the variance, that is summation I goes from 1 to 8 xi square plus 45 square plus 50 square divided by 50. Correct variance. Correct. Now variance we can also write it as summation xi minus x bar whole square divided by 10. That means you can say this will be summation xi minus 50 whole square, where I goes from 1 to 8, plus this is 45 minus 50, so that is 45 minus 50 is 5 square plus 50 minus 50, that is 0 square divided by 10, that is equal to 145. So therefore, I can say summation I goes from 1 to 8 xi minus 50 whole square, so that will be equal to 1440 minus 25. This will be equal to 14. This is 5, 1415. 315. Now, therefore, the correct variance, so that will be equal to summation I goes from 1 to 8 xi minus 50 whole square plus the actual values should be 20 and 25, and then new mean. So we need to find the new mean actually. So this will not be 50 then. This will not be 50. So we need to find the correct mean actually. Correct mean. Let's call it as mean. Let's call the correct mean as mu. So mu will be equal to summation xi I goes from 1 to 8 plus this is 25 plus 20 divided by 10. So this will be equal to 405 plus 45 divided by 10. So this will be 450 by 10, that is equal to 45. Now therefore, the correct variance, that will be equal to summation xi minus mu square xi minus mu whole square. So this will be summation of xi minus mu whole square divided by the I goes from 1 to 10 by 10. So this will be the summation I goes from 1 to 10. See what it will be. Xi minus 50, xi minus summation xi minus 50 I can write square, that is summation I goes from 1 to n xi read, that is this will be xi square plus summation 50 square plus No, minus summation 100 xi. I goes from 1 to 8. This I can say this is summation xi square. I goes from 1 to 8 plus 2500 minus this is 100 into this one 500 into this is 8 times into 8 minus this is 100 into summation 8 times this is 405. Now therefore summation I goes from 1 to 8 xi minus 45 whole square, which this we need to come. So this would be summation xi square. I goes from 1 to 8, then and plus this would be 45 square into 8 minus this is 100 into summation xi. 100 into summation xi, which is 405. So this is summation I goes from 1 to 8 xi minus 550 whole square plus in minus 8 into 2500 plus this is 8 into 45 square. This is 50 square. So this value is we know that is 1415 and minus 8 into 50 square minus 45 square. So it is 50 plus 45 into 50 minus 45 is 5. It's 1415 minus 40 into 95. It should be equal to 1415 minus 25 for 20 minus 36 38. So actually, what we can do instead of writing like this, we can write variance sigma square, that is summation xi square I goes from 1 to 8 plus 45 square plus 50 square divided by 10 minus x bar square, that is 50 square. That means summation xi square that will be equal to 144 plus 2500 into 10 minus 45 square plus 50 square. The I goes from 1 to 8. Now, therefore, the correct mean that is obviously summation xi I goes from 1 to 8 plus 45 plus plus 25 plus 20 by 10. So this will be 405 plus 45 by 10. So this is 450 by 10, that is 45. This is the correct name, you can call it as mu. Therefore, the correct variance that would be equal to summation xi square I goes from 1 to 8 plus 25 square plus 20 square divided by 10 minus mu square. So that will be equal to summation xi square, that is this, the form, that is 26440 minus 45 square plus 50 square. The 45 square is 40 plus 5 whole square. So this is 1600 plus 25 plus 5 is 10, 400. This is 2025. 2025 plus 2500, that is 4525. So this sum is actually 4525. So minus 4525, that will be equal to 2640 6440 minus 4525, so that is 21915. 21915. So the correct variance, that will be equal to 29115 21915 plus 25 square, that is 35 plus 20 square, 400 divided by 10 minus 35 square. If the correct number is 35. So this will be 21915 plus this is 1025 by 10 minus 45 square, which is 45 square, which we have found, that is 2025. So this will be 94 plus 1025, that is 22940 divided by 10 minus 2024. So that will be 3294 minus 2024. So that will be 269. So 269 is the correct variance. 261 is the answer. So hope all of you have understood the solutions of all these questions. Still any doubts if you have, please write that in the comments. We shall obviously clarify them. And please install our Sapience education application also, where we shall upload some important questions based on the previous year JEE Maths exam on every chapter of maths, which shall be obviously helpful for exam. So thank you everyone. Bye.